And we're back. Okay.
Sir,
Howard is on
you have
his
a target
trek
in
to the
mind.
east. Takes out a princess on the way. And looks like he gained a
On my
point
way.
for that. Pretty.
Tomorrow's journey planned
I
out,
thought,
sir.
aren't you already dreaded, Henry, to some extent?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well, I moved you in the right direction then. That's nice. Let us switch.
Orders.
Switch the
Yes.
armies here.
Command me, sire. Your will, sire.
So Francis Elliot's moves that way.
Leaving the army. Yes.
Morcar takes that army.
Bringing the horde together behind me, sire.
And we'll
As you command.
hide you in the trees. And Francis Elliot's moves
As you
that
wish.
way.
We shall continue tomorrow, sire.
Reinforce with that.
Merging armies, my lord.
And we'll pop another one in for good measure.
My lord.
Actually,
Orders.
2,
Sire.
3.
My lord. By your command, we'll make camp here, sire. Your will,
Let's see
sire.
if we put that and then...
Sire.
Yeah, there we go. And that'll reinforce everyone.
My lord.
You'll be up to full snuff there, it seems.
An
And
order.
Morcar's there. Walter's army is... should be coming along. Let's see. Some horse in there.
My king. Move!
So no, stop, stop, stop.
Yes.
Keep there. And then we'll
Hail,
move
my king.
him in here, and Davy Dangerfield will be able to take this settlement on the next turn. Robert, how you doing, buddy? You old and ready to die. Anything up here that I can build? York. Nope, you don't need anything. Edinburgh doesn't need anything. London. Just save up and upgrade some of these cities.
Command me, sire.
Is that everything? Is that the turn sorted? Dijon, can't build anything. You can, but I don't want to. See, all these things that are very nice, but rather expensive at the same time. Can I... just fix that. I just don't need to have that army together immediately in the next turn. It's not like everything will fall apart if I don't. So let's... there we go. Let's distribute that money a bit more sensibly. Right. I think that's the turn now, so press on. Very glad that army moved out of the way. Oh, God. You cheeky
The enemy lays
monkeys.
siege to our people, sire.
Right, well, it seems all our armies are on the wrong side of the map. This is not good. A witch! Witch! Burn the witch! This is a great turn for me this round. Who do you want to marry? Beatrice Potter, who has just come of age. I can do better than you. Merchants Guild, no. End of turn report. Genoa has been besieged by Venice. Venice has betrayed us. Venice is the most advanced faction. Inverness is ready to upgrade. Edward Potter has come about. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a turn of events. We've got this hostile army.
My liege.
Talk is cheap. Come face me.
An order. An honor, sire. Command me, sire. Orders. Sire. Yes.
We pick that up. Walter, you need to get this way post haste. Morcar needs to head this way.
Marching, sire. I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
Pop that, and that, and that.
An order.
Walter should be able to pick up his army next turn.
Yes, noble sire.
I wonder if it's better to attack them here, which I can't do. So I might as well just take the city and get the defensive bonus. Fairly confident that unless this army comes down and takes Genoa,
We would see you dead, heathen.
what is the the Pope likes Venice less. That's nice. I really want to crusade on Spain. Ugh. I'm so upset at this turn of events, as I hope you can tell from my inane babblings.
By your command, we have marched our limit today, sire.
Can I can request a crusade, and fair mind the Pope would grant it. But I don't want to have to fight on two fronts at the same time. Venice has now allied themselves with Spain. What is the best course of action?
An honor, sire.
Let's see. We'll have 3 armies over here and the one over here, and we can train up another one there and give it to somebody. Who would we want to give it to? Roger Middlemore.
Sire.
Give it to Edward Potter. He'll be our next up-and-coming general.
Your will, sire.
My lord. By your command.
That'll shore up Francis's army. And we can start building one up for him. And Walter can take that over. Morcar's on his own. We'll take you to get there. It'll be 2 turns before you're even ready to deploy on anything. Okay.
Yes, noble sire. As you will, my king. To battle.
I think it's best. I think our best choice is to take the city, garrison there, let the Venetians, choose to attack where they will, and then wait for reinforcements. But being behind city walls is far preferable to not. So, auto-calc that. Actually, a fair amount of casualties. Loot it. Hey, we can build a cathedral.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
Let's repair everything, except for that Thieves Guild, which we will tear down. And sure, why not retrain the troops while we're at it? Now bear in mind this won't actually give us more troops, because they can't, because it's a city, not a castle. But it's certainly helpful, and also gives us a chance to start upgrading some of these other settlements that needed some improvement. Put that there. Put that there. There's another one. Yeah, you. There we go. So all that loot properly distributed across our empire. And we also got another source of income. And a decent force of troops here. Maybe we can start training up another. No, because we're going to train the Band of Angers for Edward Potter. Okay. So this is a bit of a turn. The Venetians have swung against us, allied themselves back with Spain, who they were just at war with not that long ago, if memory serves.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see.
Speaking.
Honored lord, a pleasure to see you.
Demanding. I don't like what this means if they find that demanding. I don't want to fight against Denmark as well and just be pressed on all sides. That would not be fun. So I really have nothing to give you.
Farewell, then, my lord.
Where's that Portuguese princess? You can talk her into a marriage alliance. Where did I train that diplomat? There he is.
Sire.
Head over here, please.
I shall continue tomorrow, sire. Who do you want dead?
Any prominent Venetian you can lay your hands on.
Just name the target, my lord.
That's who I'd like dead.
On my way. As you will.
There she is.
You have a target in mind, my king. Name thy target, sire. You have a target in mind, my king.
Get over this way.
Move into position.
Talk is
And
cheap. Come face me. Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
that's interesting. I've not ever seen this item. This crown was fashioned for Emperor Constantine with a nail from the crucifixion of Christ. It is believed to protect the head of the wearer from darts of his enemies. Hey, cool. +1 piety and +2 to security traits. So he's pretty zealous in terms of what he's his piety. That's nice. And I think that will end this turn.
Splitting forces, sire.
Yep, there's that attack. Okay, Swordsmith's Guild. This improves armor and smithies, so yes, definitely want that. Assassinate the King of Spain. What if I don't want to do that?
I will answer to.
Settlement, agent found. An agent in Milan.
Find me, yes. Catch me.
Pretty good. Good God, Robert. Just improving your stats left and right. Construction report. Okay, so Milan has been repaired, so that's good. And they've got, you know, towers and everything, which is also good. We've retrained some of the troops with some better armor.
Oh, you seeing me some good at all.
Need someone removed, sir.
Some say I am a jewel of the Med. Greetings, noble lord.
Name thy target, sire. You
know
have a
what?
target.
Take that, Spain.
Was that an attack?
Sir. Name thy
Take that
target,
guy
sire.
out.
Death approaches. You have a target in mind, my king.
And sort through these, so murdered that person. Troops are being trained. Okay. And I think this is where we'll end this particular part as we move to shift all our forces back towards Milan and Venice. So, I will see you in the next one.